that being said, I want to go over offerings and see some of the art that you guys have done. Some of the, not all of it's art, some of the stuff that you guys have thrown in the Discord. I want to look at that. Like that one guy that made that one HoloLive animation. Yeah, stuff like that. But that's the thing, he's literally one guy and everyone's like, I remember that one guy. We need like 10 of those. You know? We need like 10 of those to exist in this space, minimum. 10 of them, if people can get their projects off the ground. Okay, let me open this. I have a I was gonna say spreadsheet. I have a set of Google Slides that once again RuneCat put together. Thank you for that. Much appreciated. Let me capture this. Much appreciated. As a reminder, why is this down here? As always, what you can do is I'm going to go through these and I'm going to give them points. I'm going to give and take away points for them. But you can go into the offerings chat in the Discord. And when you scroll through the ones, they're going to be in chronological order as I go down. You can leave an emote reaction of a Giga salute on it. And for every Giga salute there is on it, that person will also get that many points added. Okay. So it's not just me. You guys give points as well. So make sure you follow along and do that. Okay. October 2024 offerings. Let's see what we got so far. Oh my god. Why is it a negative color? Hold on. I know exactly why. I know exactly why. There we go. There we go. Ta-da. Oh, wait, no. I have to press one more thing. I have to press one more thing. There we go. Ta-da. Okay. Ta-da. There we go. I should rename themselves to Rune Goat. I don't think they want that. But you can call them the goat. You can do that. You know, offerings on a PowerPoint? It's not PowerPoint, it's Google Slides! Yeah, I used to scroll through the chat, but then I got increasingly uncomfortable with the idea of scrolling through a Discord chat live on stream because I was like, people could just go back and edit their messages and put whatever the fuck in it. And while no one had ever done it, I was like, I shouldn't make this possible. Because people could just go through at any point in time, be like, you know what, fuck it. I'm going to put my, picture of my asshole on the screen, and they could just edit it right in. You know? So yeah, eventually I swapped, and we started doing slides instead. And it lets us remove if anything's like, not good to show. We could do that. Yeah, I don't free scroll on stream, yeah. Exactly. All right. Giga and her dons, and then it's Miraidon and Koraidon from Pokemon. You said you drew it by hand? All of which I drew by hand, taking forever for the Pokemon Geeks, and I honestly just gave up a little for the background. I have a thought on this. I have to send a message. I have a thought on this. You said you'd seen something like that happen to Aethel? Oh, like people just throw shit on screen while he's free scrolling? Yeah. Yeah, stuff like that being possible is like, ew. Ew. Alright, here's my thought. You want to know my thought? Hold on, wait, I have to do this. You know what I mean? You feel me? You get me? Wait. You feel me? Minus 50 points. Minus 50. I didn't like this Pokemon game. I didn't like it that much. I didn't like it that much. -50. Rip bozo. Thank you, Donkey. Next. Graggleful. When someone new joins the Discord. Look at their little hats. I feel like we need them plus Boris, and they come through and it's a barbershop quartet. And they sing a song from Jersey Boys. Veggie Tales. I need it. Quick, someone do a Jersey Boys cover and animate it. I require an entire music video right now. Right now. Anyway, I love this. They're so cute. They're so cute. I'm gonna give this 50 points. 50 points. Thank you for my boys. Gonna be honest, I never watched Veggie Tales. I'm aware of some of the references, but I never watched it because I, you know, number one, I'm not that young to have watched Veggie Tales. But number two, they freaked me the fuck out. They always looked weird. They always looked weird. I don't know. Something about their eyes. I was like, they look like they're on Quaaludes. Next. Splendid. A meme redraw. Source being a falling purple Pikmin. I've seen the OG. I know. Okay. If it's a Pikmin meme, it has shown up on my Twitter for you page. 100%. 100%. I love it. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. I miss Pikmin. I want to replay all of Pikmin. I want to replay the first one again. I feel like I've already replayed on stream. I want to do it again. Don't care. Anyway, love this. Let's do 60 points for this one. 60 for the reference. For a reference I particularly like. Thank you. Next. This was at that convention. Wait, it's one of two. It's two of two. Rice went to this convention and brought the standees of me that he got from... Was this the AX cafe? Was it AX that we did this? Was that AX? I think it was, right? He brought that and the Alfie standee that he got as well. He, like, won the raffle for it. And he brought them to the next convention. And then, like... And then he was taking pictures around, was like, look, it's them at the convention. Hey, 50 points for your dedication, and then an additional 30 for bringing Alfie. 80 total, 80 total. Rare pink main Giga. It's a shame because I hate the color pink so much, but if it's the brand color, then, like, you know, I will deal with it. I will tank it. But I hate the color pink so much. And I was like, can we do different colors for our outfits, please? They were like, no, we're all wearing pink. I was like, okay. Okay. I actually got the okay. They were like, if you want yours to be a different color, you can. And I was like, but then I'm the asshole who's like, oh, I'm wearing blue or I'm wearing red while everyone else is wearing pink. So I was like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm always given that choice. Like, they always tell me, like, you can do that. But then sometimes I'm like, it feels weird. Yeah, Kuro did wear it best. Thank you, Rice. Next. Oh, I saw this one. This one actually I feel like would make a really, really, really nice, like, phone lock screen, actually. That's what I was thinking about it. I was like, it kind of feels like it's made for that. I don't know if that was the intent behind it or if that's just like, you know, it ends up working, so they made it vertical, but yeah, it would work as a wallpaper for sure. It would. And yeah, this is my headcanon is that the underworld is just like you tip New York City upside down and that's what it looks like. Boom. There you go. That's what is in my brain. Phone case or poster too. Well, I like it. I like it. Let's do 80. No, let's do 90 points for this one. 90 points. Thank you, fish. Thank you. Next. Oh, I liked this one a lot. I liked the perspective on this one. I felt like the crazy perspective was really nice. And then they put emphasis on the right things, which is like the big meaty claws. And then they have my chibi model down here. I really like that they added the chibi model next to the little mascots. I loved that so much. I love that so much. And I like the way they drew the chibi model too. So I like that they included it. I also like that everyone's like down with the lore, even though we've never written it into any lore, nor have we made it canon through anything other than some art. But people keep doing like the 2 different colors of magic on different ends. I'm glad everyone got with the program without me having to like put it in an animation. Thank you guys. But it looks right. It just looks right. And I always like when people include the little dudes. I like it. I like it. Big Geeg and Chibi Geeg. Yeah, and there's gonna be a third to the lineup once I have the new model. There's gonna be 3 of them. There's gonna be 3 of them. I kind of want to make it so this look, the way I look right now, is like still canon. You know what I mean? Even when I get the new one. You'll see. You'll understand. You'll understand. But we're gonna have a 3rd one in the lineup. Not that that's any new information. No, it's not gonna be medium geek. It's not. But there will be a 3rd. Anyway, I love this piece a lot. We're gonna give this 150. Straight up. Actually, no, we're giving this 180. We're giving it 180 points because I like it so much. It's so well done. And it ticks all the boxes, man. Ticks all the boxes. Look, it even has dead people in it. Isn't that nice? Isn't that so nice? Yeah, big W. Big W. Next. Shitman World of a Crapsination is my favorite video game. Excellent work, Agent 2. Oh, I love his shit prints. Look at his shitty footprints. And I love that the gun has like a little stink trail. Oh my god. Shitman dialed in. It's so good. It's so good. Hey, this is beautiful. This is on brand. This is perfect. I'm gonna do solid. I also like this pixel art. It came out really good. How about let's do 100 points for this one. 100 points. What's Agent 1 look like? Someone should draw it and put it in offerings. It's beautiful. Next. Oh yeah, I saw this one on Twitter. Yeah. Saw this one on Twitter. A study featuring GEEGA. I've seen a lot of people starting to do that. They're doing studies off of certain styles and things, and they just use me as like the thing to draw, you know? Which has been nice. I like that. My favorite part of this is it really looks like the hair is stabbed through. It's not just magically passing through. Like, you see how it looks like it's actually, like, you know, like he's stabbed on there. I like that. That's how it should be. Because he's dead. He's dead up there, right? He's D-E-D dead. Thank you. I like this, though. I like this. Solid 90 points. I'm just gonna hit my leg for clapping. Thank you. Thank you. Beautiful. Next. I remember seeing this art a while back. Yeah, I remember this. It's follow-up after making this banner, so I've been working on it. Inspired story idea. Little picture book meant to be read to seniors. Oh, okay. It'll be about a little green hobgoblin who wants to play. There may or may not be a guest appearance. Oh. Okay, I like it. I like it. I won't give points for it right now until it's actually done and presented in some way, shape, or form. But I like the idea. And this is just a reminder of the art that was done previously that we've seen. I would like that. I would like that. All I ask is, if people write me into a story, please do your best to not write some weird headcanon version of me that is nothing like the person that I am. As best you can. And if you're ever unsure and you write a passage and you're like, should I change this? You can ask the community. You can open a mod ticket if you want to ask directly. If you ever have like something you want to ask me or mods directly about this stuff, mod tickets in the Discord server. Boom. It doesn't have to be over a problem. It could be over something like this. Oh, can I clarify this thing? You know? But yeah. I'm deleting the GEEGA watching anime fanfiction. Out of character, she doesn't watch such much anime. You can't write this. Out of character, she doesn't eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches because she doesn't like jelly. You can't write this. You can't publish this. Exactly, exactly. Add a character, she doesn't like green peppers on her pizza. You can't write this. Anyway, this is great. Wait, there's 2 more slides though. Oh my god, wait, it's actually here. I didn't even realize. Okay. When an offering is this long, I will always do it after stream. I will do it after stream. I will go through and read it. But everyone else who wants to read it can go into the Discord and find it and decide if you want to give it points. Also, we'll do it after stream because I want you guys to have the time to go and do it. But I can already tell it's in very specific style, so I'm excited to read it. But yeah, it would take up time, so we'll do it after stream, and then I'll make my verdict then. If Ahmad could make sure you ping me after stream on it, but I'll try to remember. And then we'll give points then. Next for now. We gotta go for launch this Monday. Giga going to Europa. Did any of you guys do anything with the Europa Clipper? I remember seeing this. Wait, what was the date on this? It just says today. Let me see. What was the date that they did this? October 14th was when they launched it. Yeah. Did you guys watch any of the videos? I was watching the what's the word? The launch. It was very cool. So it's gonna go, let me see. It's gonna be in Jupiter's orbit April 2030, which I'm not gonna lie is actually a little faster than I thought it would be. I don't know why I was just picturing it taking longer. I really was, but they're launching it like, you know, or they launched it and it's going to take 5 to 6 years. Launch 2024 is going to take 6. Which is cool, man. It's cool. I love space. I love I watch like every video NASA puts out. Everything that like CERN is doing as well with some kind of similar research. Though they're not launching as much stuff as much as they are just taking samples and working on things. But yeah, it'll be cool. So they're going to throw it in orbit around Jupiter. It'll be in a proper circular orbit. And then Europa's orbit, it kind of slingshots out and then comes back in. So when it's closer to Jupiter, this spacecraft will be doing a flyby and kind of matching up with its orbit when it's in that super fast, like about to slingshot out part of its orbit. Europa is. It'll be cool. So it's gonna... Looks like it's not going to land. It's just going to look at it. And Jupiter has like a lot of fucking radiation coming out of it. So that was the big thing about this spacecraft. That was pretty cool. CERN launches stuff. Yeah, I was specifically saying they don't launch stuff. It's more about like the samples that get sent back to them. That they get to sit there and study. And I like kind of reading up on what they find. But yeah, so that's why I like looking at CERN's reports and everything, because they get to kind of study a lot of that stuff and tell you what it actually means. You know? Which is cool. A lot of soil samples and shit like that. I do. They give the 5 months. Launches are unfortunately expensive. Yep, they're really expensive. I'm a fan. I'm like, yeah, let's fund them. Woo! You know, but yeah, they're fucking expensive, dude. But yeah, I always love watching the launches. Hey, if you guys want to do things like that where you watch them in the Discord, do it. You're like, guys, this probe is launching. Watch party, you know? Go for it, dude. Did you look up into the first probes into Venus? Yes. Yeah, there's a lot of really cool shit. And you know, when there aren't like the most amazing pictures to accompany it, I feel like it doesn't always get reported on. But there are some really cool findings that you should just read up on, honestly. Anyway, this stuff all gets published, so go read it. Anyway, I'm not going to Europa. I'm going to Saturn. I'm going to Saturn because I heard that if you take a shit on Saturn, it will turn into diamonds, and I want to be rich. So, thank you, Recon, though. Let's give you a solid 20 points. 20 points for the meme. 20 points for the meme. Next. Ooh. Some merch concepts. There are several. This is the first one. This is the first one. I had actually pitched this a while back. Not this exact art, obviously, because this is drawn for this, but I had pitched one of these a long while ago that I really wanted to do. So I'll probably have to bother Fish. I'll be like, Fish, do you want to just draw it? Fish, do you want to do it? Also, I really like the alt art. I really like the alt art. So that's the first one. The second one is these. I like this one, like the blueprint of the gauntlet. And then this little guy. I like this little guy. Are y'all interested in physics? Because they call me Big Zeus. Shut the hell up. You like the gauntlet one? I'm curious to know what you guys like because I don't know what your tastes are and what you want to watch and what you want to wear. Like if these two were on display, you're at a convention, you go up to a booth, these two are on display, you only have enough money to buy one. Which one do you go for? Would you go for white, black, or blue? I'm curious on that. Which of the three? Oh, it's actually pretty spread out. White to wear outside convention, black at the convention. A lot of people saying blue as well. I think, you know what I think? I think we need more t-shirts for VTuber merch that aren't black or white. I think all merch for VTubers, not all, most merch is on a black t-shirt. I was realizing this the other day. I was looking around and I was like, wow, they're like all like that, huh? Please no more pink. You don't have to worry about that with me. But that's kind of what I want to do with the faction merch is introduce, you know, more color because yeah, I think it's literally only black t-shirts. All right, and then what's the last slide? I like this one. I like the ultra minimalist one with the goblin getting turned into a triangle. I think him getting turned into a triangle is so funny. Ultra minimalist. It kind of reminds me of there's some Pikmin merch that looks a little like this, right? Where it has like 3 teardrop shapes, right? And it's the exact like Pikmin red, Pikmin yellow, Pikmin blue. And if anyone saw it, they'd be like, "Oh, that's primary colors." But then it has the little outline of a leaf up top, you know? So you're like, "That's Pikmin." But it's so low key that unless someone knows the brand, they're not going to look at it and be like, "Oh my god, you like video games?" or "Explain what's on your shirt to me," you know, or anything like that. But I like these. I like these a lot. Fish, I should just hire you as my designer. There we go. Easy. I like these a lot. I'm going to give you a solid 180 points. Speaking of merch, Bobber, I have ideas. I have ideas. We will be in touch soon. We will be in touch soon. You love these. Me too. Oh, shit. I'm going to write something down. Oh, I'm going to write something down. Because I needed your help on a thing, and this is reminding me of it. Okay. There we go. There we go. Blue's design, but black or blue for actual shirt color. Okay. Yeah, I like these. They came out really good. Came out really good. Wait, hold on. We already saw this one. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We saw this one earlier. Or was that the... It was the unfinished one. And then this is the finished one? Question mark? That was your mistake. Oh, okay, okay. No worries, no worries. I just want to make sure it wasn't different. Okay. Pass because we already did it. From Fuser. Is this is their name actually Fuser or is this Smashy with a different username? Hold on. Hold on. I can't tell if it's another cartoonist or it's our resident cartoonist, you know what I mean? Let me see, I'm scrolling up, I'm scrolling up. Yeah, no, it is a separate cartoonist. Okay, okay. Yeah, it's us trying to summon Cinder's mom. Or someone trying to summon Cinder's mom, and then you get me instead. Failed summon. I love that. I love that. Yeah, it's not Smashy style. That's why I was like, wait a minute. I don't think I'm mistaken here. Mm-hmm. Yep. Scariest thing that could come out of the summoning circle? Yeah. I come out and beat you up and go back in. I love it. I love it. The funny thing is I looked at it and immediately I'm like, yep. That's Cinder's mom. Like it's no question. And yeah, it's Joel. It's Joel trying to do the summon. You could tell by his little fingies. You can tell by his little fingies. And you can see the crack in his face here. The crack, he's crying. You know he loves Cinder's mom. He loves Cinder's mom. It's Joel? It is. It's missing his iconic hair, which is why you might not have seen it, but at the same time, it's in the hat. It's in the hat. You know Joel loves moms, and I'm his worst nightmare, so it's perfect. This is perfect. I'm giving you 90 points. I'm giving you 90 points. On point for the meme. On point. Next. Keep the Boris as fighting game character doodles going. Borpian. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is good. This is good. I imagine my headcanon for Boris is that he's just a little guy, he's chilling, but then the moment something goes wrong, yeah, he goes full like I want to imagine he fights like M. Bison. I want to imagine that his stance and like the kinds of moves he does are like M. Bison. I feel like it would suit him. It would suit him really well. Mortal Kombat. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But I like this. I like the series. Keep it going. It's my favorite. It's my favorite. We're gonna give this, let's give this 80 points. 80 points. Thank you very much. Psycho Crusher. The thing is, like, while I don't play a lot of fighting games anymore, I still like watch people play them. I still am into tournaments and things because I just love the aesthetics. I love the characters. I love everything about fighting games. I just don't want to sit there labbing for hours. You know what I mean? I just don't enjoy that part of the process, but I love watching other people who have done so and watching them play. So from like the competitive aspect, it's so fun. It's so fucking fun. And the aesthetics are my favorite. They always have been. I love the fucking like the insane posing and everything. It's my favorite. You'll play like Guilty Gear and you'll have a character half bent over laying on the ground and that's their idle animation and I'm like, yeah, that's great. that looks really good, you know. I don't know. It's stuff like that in JoJo posing, right? Where it's like so fucking stupid, but I love it. I love it. I love the aesthetics. Next, Cyberpunk Artist Giga Skin. Oh, it's like I'm doing graffiti. I'm doing graffiti. I like this. I like this. I do want to... So all of the aesthetics of all my outfits pretty much are not modern. I don't want to say they're all like medieval or anything, but you know, they're not modern typically. So part of me is like, I want to do one, at least one that's like futuristic to balance that. Yeah, fantasy based, right? Exactly. So I want to do one that's the opposite. I think about it a lot, but then I'm like, well, what class would that be? What do I choose? You know, it's really hard because there are a lot of cool options. So I can't decide. Because I can't decide, I will be in limbo forever. See the speed paint. Ooh. I always love how some people like do line art on the outside and other people will just be like, here's a brush stroke. That's a leg. You know? That's a whole leg. It came out so good. Yeah, it starts like this. That's me when I draw. That's me. More modern dresser design would be a nice change of pace. Yeah, you're gonna like the next one. I wouldn't say it's modern, but it's slightly less fantasy maybe, but it's not modern. And then I have another one after that that is very fancy and definitely not modern at all. So I don't have anything that's like ultra modern or futuristic in the pipeline yet. So we'll see. Timeless, you'll see. I don't know how to describe it without saying what it is, so I won't drop more info, but you shall see. Hi, Alfie! How are we doing, Alfie? Hi, Garrick. How are we doing, Garrick? Like an artificer? No. You'll see. You'll like the next one, and then you'll like the one after that. They're both ridiculous, is what I'll say. One is less ridiculous than the other. One is one's cool, and then you'll be like, oh, that's nice. I like that. And then the one after that, you're gonna be like, this is a lot. but you know, I like a lot. So you will see. You will see in the future. Anyway, I love this. I love this. We'll give it 100. 100 points. Rococo outfit. Nah, I don't like Rococo era clothing. It's cool, but not on me, you know? Like it on other people, maybe. Next. Oh, I saw this one. I saw this on Twitter, and I retweeted. I like it. I like it. Little doodle, little thing. I like it a lot. I like when people draw. I like when they draw both designs. I like when they draw both. I like it. What I want, you know what my dream is? I want to get a bunch of different designs that are me as all my different classes and things. And then I want to do one big art piece that feels like a cover of a Final Fantasy game where they have like or like the Star Wars posters where they have all the different characters posed slightly differently in like a long oval, you know? I want that, but then with like all of me in my different outfits. It would go hard. It would go hard. But I need all those designs to be revealed first, so, you know. We'll get there. We'll get there. Anyway, I like this a lot. I like this a lot. Solid, it's 2 of them, so we're gonna do 120. Let's do 120 points. 120, thank you. Thank you so much. Start with 6, the opera style? Yeah. I love that kind of thing. We'll get there. I want it to be like a Final Fantasy Tactics lineup of me as different classes. Right? Imagine the bottom of the screen is just pixel art scrolling of like me as like 20 different things. Be so good. So you know in Tactics when you would like reclass a character and you'd scroll through and you'd see them in their different outfits, so you could see what they would look like as each thing. That's what's in my head for my outfits. That's what's in there. That's what's going on up there. Go, GEEGA Ranger. Oh, yeah. Look at Boris. This just makes me want to play Beautiful Joe. Seeing him in his red outfit with his big-ass head. Look. It's so good. It's so good, man. It came out so well. Oh, yeah. I like it. I like it. It's beautiful. I'm gonna say 110. 110. Thank you. Thank you. Love how the gloved arm is even more armored. Oh, yeah. You know, I'm gonna complaint corner real quick. Complaint corner. My gauntleted arm has a lot of metal on it. It's a lot bigger on that side. And I keep seeing some people draw it as if the armor and my body are fused together, and a finger that is armored is exactly the same width as a finger that is not. And I see a lot of art and I'm like, why does the gauntlet look so slim? It makes it look like the hand inside of it is emaciated. And then the gauntlet is like perfectly the same width as my other hand. When you draw the gauntleted arm, you should draw a normal arm underneath and then draw the gauntlet around it, coming out from it, right? There's a lot of space and it's a bigger, look. See that? See how much longer the fingers are? See how much bulkier it is? Okay? All right? That's what it's like. See what I mean? That's the comparison. Make sure you draw it like that. Otherwise it looks a little weird when it's so slim. Because then it makes it look like Again, like I have a tiny, like malnourished arm on one side. Inside a cast, a molded cast of the other arm, exact same size, but it's black metal, you know? And I look at it and I'm like, it's not how it works. Yeah, otherwise it's not canon, exactly. It has not been accepted into the official canon artwork. It's just your strong hand. Take my strong hand. Takes the glove off. It's double the size. Take my strong hand now. Anyway, I like this. 110. Thank you. What is this? Creatures 0 to 7. Jael. Oh, it's the book club highlights. Let's go. Okay, guys. Ready. Book club highlights. Number 1. Okay, they're very mad at men. Cruelty-free, locally sourced corpses for necromancy. Nice. She was dealing the wrong way around. She drops her prismatic panties, then fireworks happen. I wonder if the fireworks are more vibrant with the awakened around. What is happening? What are you reading? What are you reading? What? Oh, they're reading the 50-year-old virgin, of course. Yeah, chat, try to guess what they're reading. Jason, go Colin with the goats megalol. Oh my god. Why is that? Wait, hold on. It ends right there? Question mark? Yeah, okay, all right. I'm skipping so we don't miss it. Okay, we'll go back to the other one. Breath is stored in the shawls. The way the Buddha subdues him is cool, and then he pisses on him. He struck me 3 times on the head and called me an idiot. Obviously, that means he'll teach me the secret magic at 3 a.m. What are you reading? What is this? Wait, I've seen this one. I love this fucking dude. I love this fucking emote. It's so good. It is Journey to the West. Okay. I wasn't sure, man. The bear had filled the gaping hole of his faith with his sheer electrifying presence, and Constantine had come. Oh, the mare threw her head up, small flames licking at the edge of her mane, one ear slanted towards Solovey, perhaps with a touch of coquetry. Yeah, the coquettish mare. Ooh. The top left one is a straight quote from the book. Oh, I know. Look, hey, you should all read it. I know you might get the wrong impression from these slides, but I'm telling you. You should do it. They also have the baby hook, of course. Lesbian necromancers. I think you guys are understanding this book. I think you guys are really getting it. Like, from what I'm getting from this, I think you guys are really digging into it the right way. Loot's old body for ring. Sells it for 250 caps. Yep. New Gaiman. Ooh, I like that. He wants me to watch him sleep all night. What? Is this a book club? What's going on in this club? To understand the context, join book club. Oh, do you see it? Do you see it? Do you understand? Are you getting it? Because I'm picking up what you're putting down. I am indeed. Oh, yeah. I like it. Let's throw a solid, let's do 60 points for the recap. Now, let's do 100. Let's do 100 points for the recap. And then we have one more to do. Thank you for that. We got a full moon tonight. We sure do. And from Smashy, art of me reading the lovely message from Mel. Yeah, she sent this to me. We were talking about something. Oh, she was talking about like a couple of like crazy DMs or emails that she's gotten that are like along these lines, right? And I was like, well, I've never gotten anything like that. She was like, what? And I was like, yeah, I never have. She was like, really? And I was like, yeah, I've gotten some people that have complained about things I've done or said. And then I close my DMs and I get one weird email every 3 months now at this point. Maximum. And that's it. And I think a lot of it is because people know that I don't direct read my emails. It's always been filtered through other people. So if it does reach me, it's because it's important. So if you send something that, like, they think there's no reason for me to read, then I won't read it. That's it. What the hell is this fucking song? Get out of here. There we go. So it just ends up being, you know, like, I don't get any of these. And she was like, oh my God, wait, I'll write you one so you don't feel left out. And she sat down and she crafted a masterpiece. She was like, I'm going to channel the right energy and I'm going to write you a beautiful message so you can have one too. And she sent this in my DMs. And it was, you know, I felt love. It was wonderful. It was wonderful. So real. Yeah. Love Mel. I didn't answer her message though, because I think it's better to take people who, you know, kind of say things like this and not give them attention lest they continue. So I did not answer her DM. You know, I just felt like I didn't want to encourage her behavior. Right? Right? Anyway, I like the art. It just makes it even funnier. I like it. And you also, like, separate it out this way. It looks good. I love the little face you drew over Mel. It looks so stupid. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I'm gonna say, let's give this 100 points as well. 100 points. Yeah, when you said Numlob, no, I know. I've heard stuff from Nikita. Yeah. Some of the stuff people say is crazy. And, like, I will open my own email myself and sift through things, but if it gets marked as like, yeah, this is weird, don't even look at it, I just won't. I've got multiple people with access to it, so I don't need, you know, I don't worry that anything weird gets hidden from me that shouldn't. It's pretty well filtered, so so I legit do not see this stuff. Easy. You like the spelling mistakes? She got it perfectly on point. Perfectly on point. Her exotic birds. I will say, some of the weird emails that I've gotten that I have read are people, like, just wanting to talk, and they're just telling me about their interests. And, like, I can't entertain it because it'll be someone who's like, hey, you know, you talked about this thing on stream and I figured you have interest in that and I have interest in this thing and I thought you might have interest in this. So, and they just start, like, a conversation. They just essay about a bunch of stuff and they're like, anyway, if you want to talk about it sometime. I'm like, I don't know you. I can't do this. I can't be doing this. But it's like, there's, like, nothing wrong with it. Yeah, I love trains. Yeah. Or sometimes some people will, like, email and they'll be like, hey, I just want to know if you want to collab. And it's I've never seen this person before, so of course I'm not going to entertain it if I don't even know who they are, nor are they friends with a friend who can vet them for me or something like that, you know what I mean? So I'll just get an email being like, do you want to collab? I saw you like playing this game and I like these kinds of games too, and something. And I'm like, and the problem is they self-deprecate in them all the time. And they'll be like, you know I'm only a small streamer and you probably don't know me, and I figure I'll just shoot my shot even though you're gonna say no. Like, they say all this and I'm like, what are you doing, dog? If you know I'm gonna say no, don't even do it, or say it but don't, like, self-deprecate in the email if you're gonna shoot your shot, you know what I mean? I wish they wouldn't do that. Because the reality is, like, yeah, I'm not gonna entertain these things because I don't have the time to. Straight up. Yeah, Kermit absolutely emails me every day. But that's not, just because I don't have the time to entertain every single streamer that wants a collab doesn't mean that, like, they're shit. And I think they're shit, you know what I mean? It's not that. So when I see them self-deprecate, I'm like, come on, man. You don't gotta do all that. I wish they wouldn't. And yeah, some of them email me and they're like, oh, I want to tell you all about trains. And I'm like, okay. Well. Well. Yeah, the best ones are where some dude rails on for like 5 paragraphs about the most menial thing to have an issue with. I think the ones that I don't see anymore, but I would get like a couple a year, were people that would write me an entire like fanfic, basically, and not like literally trying to write fanfiction, but I mean like they would have a problem with something that I said, or an opinion I had, or a way I went about something, or it'd be one of those people that thinks they like see something happening between me and another person. They'll be like, "Are you friends with this person anymore?" or whatever, and then they essay about it, and I'm like, go outside. It's time to log off. You know what I mean? Those are really the only ones I got. The only like weird messages or stuff like that. Or someone being really angry about some content I was doing. I wish you did this content I like and not this other one I don't like. I'm going to email you about it. You know what I mean? But I get like totally like filtered out of that stuff now. So I don't even see it. I like am aware when it happens, but I don't actually read them. You know what I mean? So it's nice. It's nice. You have a draft email about the whole Celsius drama? Oh, please send it. Please send it. That's the one I want to see. You being so mad about me talking about Celsius. That's the one I want. That's the one I want. Anyway, thank you. We've reached the line. Thank you for the offerings, guys. Thank you, thank you. We are in the last week and a half of October. Week and a half. So we'll do another one of these. Maybe that Thursday. October 31st. Halloween is a Thursday. There's a chance I might not stream on Halloween, though. There's a chance. I might just do Halloween things. I don't know. I might skip it. So if not that day, then we'll do that Wednesday. We'll do that Wednesday. That makes sense. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. And from there, I want to do some games. I want to play some games. I want to do it. I have a few ideas for it. Yeah, and we have weenies. I love this one. Weenies. Where my Halloweenies at? Where my Halloweenies at? Where you at? I'm excited for Halloween. I like Halloween a lot. You know, spooky month is cool. Love all the little movies and things. Every year, there are a couple of movies that I watch. But 2 of them are always Young Frankenstein and Sweeney Todd. Though I don't always watch the movie version. Sometimes I'll just watch like a different stage production. But I was thinking of screen sharing, picking a stage production of it, screen sharing that in the Discord for a watch party. So if that happens, I will let you guys know. I'll let you guys know when that is. I'll post about it in the Discord. I'll use the alt channel, the like not live pings, but it will be referring to a Discord stream. Does that make sense? So I'll do that. It's Frankenstein. Yeah, it's my favorite movie. It's not literally my favorite movie, but like it's up there because I watch it every year. I just have to. Ooh, Weenie's emote, but as a Glizzy costume goes so hard. Oh, we need that. We need that. Or even just one that's Boris, just dancing like that. Would be really nice, honestly. Oh, you watch Rocky Horror every year? I don't love Rocky Horror Picture Show. Some of the music is funny, and it's a classic, and I like the whole thing overall, but I don't care to watch it over and over. Does that make sense? I just don't care to rewatch it constantly. I don't know. There are parts of it that I'm like, yeah, that's all right. Yeah, I'm not gonna watch it solo. Exactly. But I will watch my 1000th production of Sweeney Todd. Yeah, I like it for Tim Curry in general. I like it for Tim Curry. You watch Van Helsing every year? I remember Van Helsing. I remember at the time really liking Van Helsing.